All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC featherweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raphael Assuncao. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
Guillotine jump. He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Assuncao.
Using a lot of good movement.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Assuncao. All right, trying to pass here as Glover. Mitchell's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
transition to the armbar. What a slick transition from Kimura to armbar attack.
Yeah, briefly went to the north-south. We'll see if he can isolate the arm here. Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Gotta be careful.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Great submission defense. Massive shot from the top.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop!
Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Strong outside leg kick. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Mitchell's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Big ground and pound.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Assuncao.
Oh.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And now he's got the back.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Ground and pound strike there now. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Assuncao.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of the mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, he's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Assuncao. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that position.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Mitchell's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Assuncau's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground.
He's got to keep pressing here. Boom! Big jab.
Big right hand there. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight. Short time now in the round.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Assuncao. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the eye.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, that guillotine looks painful. He might get the finish here.
A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
So that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice straight right hand.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Mitchell's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging. Nice shots landing from the top position.
"15 seconds remain in the round." Well, he's got his back now.
Time.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay?
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
You'll get credit for that takedown. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Assuncao. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Mitchell's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. 30 seconds to go now. Oh, how good is that jab by Assuncao?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Raphael Assuncao.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of